Hello fam! Welcome back to another Gymshark haul. I really think that this is about to be one of Gymshark's craziest launches yet. Not only do we have Annalis's all new collection, but we also have 3 different Apex styles dropping. We have the traditional Apex, we have Apex Lift, and then we also have the Apex that Analis has kind of put her little twist on and made some changes to. All 3 are insane and I cannot wait to show you guys. Everything I'm about to show you will be launching September 25th at 11 a.m. PST, and you can use code Alli10 at checkout. It'll save you 10% and support your girl. Also just double checked with all this stuff and all the Apex, and every single thing I'm about to show you guys and try on is a size small. I'm just gonna put that out there now. Every single thing I'm about to show you is a size small. I'll definitely be going into if you should be sizing up or sizing down or how things fit and all that, but just so you guys know. Alright, get comfy, grab a drink, and let's get into it, shall we? We gotta start off with Annalis's collection because this really is just the main event of this drop. I don't even know where to start. Okay, I feel like we gotta start off with her Apex pieces. There will be 3 colorways for her pieces, so there will be the blue, red, and then a black and gray. I have the blue and red, so that's what I'm gonna show you guys, but there is a black if you're interested in that. My package actually showed up late last night, so I haven't tried on these, and I am so excited. So this is gonna be a little bit first impressions, try on haul as well. She kept the design very similar to her past Apex drop. I did bring back this colorway because this colorway was so popular and it sold out so quick that not even everyone could get their hands on it. So it is back in this navy blue and light blue colorway. The designs on the front have changed slightly, but nothing like too different. But on the back, it has changed quite a bit. There is now a little bit of a scrunch in here, and then it also has a little bit of compression, not a lot, not like the lift contour. That one is like a lot of compression. This one is just a very subtle compression under the glute, which I think is going to just look insane. I'm so excited to try these on. This is also like my favorite kind of scrunch too. It's just very subtle. It does a lot, but it doesn't do too much, if you know what I mean. It's like not very aggressive, and it really isn't that noticeable once it's on. I'm so excited about these. And we also have a brand new sports bra. This is very similar to the minimal halter neck, but I will say this one has a little bit more coverage to it, and it also comes with removable pads. I think that was a nice touch because with the minimal halter, it doesn't have pads or even like a slot for it. So I think that was a nice touch, and the neck is also adjustable. It is really nice. You're not going to be having to like tie a knot to make it tighter or anything. I also just feel like this is going to be really comfy. It's the same material as the leggings, so it's just that really thin, stretchy. And then there is also a long sleeve option, which I believe is a new piece to the Apex. I don't remember having a long sleeve with the past. I really like the design of this. I'm super excited to pair the long sleeve with my shorts. That's like my favorite combo. I love the look of a long sleeve and shorts. Design on the back too with the little 99 on there. I believe that she was born in 1999, and that's where the 99 comes from. And then we have the red. The red, I have the leggings. All the line detail is a little bit more subtle on the red. If you're looking for like a slightly more subtle look to an Apex, I would go with the red one. Again, has that contouring under the glute with that scrunch. I don't think you guys understand how excited I am about this. It has the little contour over the glute as well. And I also have the bra in the red. Alright, now let's get into some of her other pieces. This windbreaker set had my jaw just like on the floor, especially this jacket. I feel like she really just put her touch on this jacket and made kind of a simple piece like really unique. The buttons over the zipper, which I think gives like a really cool like bomber jacket feel to the windbreaker. It also kind of has more of a bomber jacket neckline, which I really like. And the best part is the logo on the back. I am obsessed with how they did, like they put her touch on here with the A-C for Analis Cruz. I just think that was so clever and so cool, and it just looks so good. You can just really tell so much thought went into this. Also, the lining on the inside is really soft. It's kind of like a soft like t-shirt kind of fabric on the inside. I'm not sure if this comes on every jacket or not, but there is also like a little pin here with GSAC. Again, just so cool and such a unique touch. Kept the bottoms nice and simple, and it is zipper pockets, which is nice, so you don't have to worry about things falling out. And we have this set. This jacket, again, so excited to try on. It's so unique. The cut of this, it goes up in the back and it's quite a bit longer in the front. It has rib detailing on the side that kind of scoop in to contour the waist. Love the red acid wash. It's really soft. It's got Cruz and 99 on the back here. Really nice. Feels very like expensive luxury fabric. We have the matching bottoms. These ones are a straight leg. These also have zipper pockets, which I think, again, just a nice touch. I'm really excited to pair this tank top with these pants. We have just a nice white ribbed high neck tank top. I feel like Analis wears a lot of these high neck and then kind of does the tuck in the bra. Love that look. She's got her logo on here, which is like a patch on top of the fabric, which is really cool. This actually with the red Apex leggings would be a good fit as well. And then for the last two pieces, we have this little like cropped polo. It kind of has this like scrunchy tight bottom. Then we have a jersey style top. It's very oversized, but it's not super long. All right, let's try these on. Yeah, I knew I was going to love this. The design of all this is just so cool. And I love the little scrunch and contour under the glutes. It's really not like crazy noticeable. Like, you really can't feel this little contour or the scrunch at all. You guys know I'm like the biggest Adapt fan. I love all the Adapt Animal and Adapt Safari, but the Apex really is like competing for that first place spot now. The Adapt is definitely more that like thick, really compressive material, where this one is just a lot thinner and stretchier, definitely more giving than the Adapt. And I find that this is so true to size. I would not want an extra small. I would not want a medium. I think that this small is absolutely perfect. I love the stretchiness that this material has. Also, all this like ribbed detailing around the waist adds like a nice compressiveness compared to the legging itself. Like, this definitely has that thin, stretchy aspect where the waistband is still very stretchy, but it just has that like thicker, more compressive. I love feeling like held in and supported through the waist, but having a really nice stretch through the leg and the glutes is so nice. I also do find this material squat proof. I would do leg day in this. I'm gonna put the long sleeve over the sports bra. I'm really excited to see this one. This will just never not be my favorite combo. I don't know, on a leg day, you just can't beat like the long sleeve shorts combo. It looks so good. I'm obsessed with the fit of this. There is just so much cool detailing. Like, you can see on the side of the arm here, there's like a slight, just like, I don't even know what to call it, slight change in material right here. I really like the cuffs around the wrist. There is thumb holes too, if you like that. I never really have been a big like thumb hole girl, but I really think the Apex is such a versatile collection too, in terms of lower body, upper body. The Apex is actually my all-time favorite for running, especially like a long sleeve, leggings, shorts, whatever. These are never gonna be like falling down as you're running. You're never gonna have to be like pulling them up and stuff. So I'm just obsessed with this. Red is just gonna do it for me every time. I feel like red is one of those colors that I just immediately feel so confident in and so good. It's like a really deep red too, kind of like that ruby red. And then the detailing is a little bit more of like that brighter kind of apple red. I really love this one. I really like the way the leggings sit on the glutes as well, with that little contour in the scrunch and the contour above the glutes as well. Like, the way this really just contours and shapes from every angle is just So good, so good. I also realized I didn't talk about the bra with the last one. Like I was saying, this definitely has a little bit more coverage than the minimal bra. So if you like the minimal bra but wish it had just a little bit more, then you would definitely like this one. I actually think I could probably wear an extra small in this. I do like when my sports bras are just like really tight and compressive, and I feel like I can kind of give myself a little boost. But this is like very comfortable. It's super, super stretchy. So if you are like really in between on sports bras, then I think you could probably size down the bra, but I would not size down in the leggings. If you are truly in between, I think you'd be safer sizing up. Also, something I want to point out, I don't have nails, but if you're someone that has long or kind of like a pointed nail, with the leggings, just be careful pulling these up. They are just like really thin and stretchy, so I feel like if you're like going too fast or hurrying, I feel like a nail could easily go through these. Just want to point that out, just in case. Honestly, I don't know if I can even pick a favorite. There's just something about that blue combo that is just so iconic, and I love it so much. This drop is just gonna be so hard to choose your favorites. I actually love these windbreaker pants, like even way more than I thought I was going to. The inside is just so soft. Let me show you if you can kind of see the material of this. Oh, I love the way these look. I really like the tank top as well. I have the red sports bra on underneath, and you actually can't like see through it as much as I thought you could. Love this little logo on here. I'm gonna tuck this up. Oh yeah. Just love the look of a cropped high neck. Oh, this looks so good. Like I was saying, we have the buttons over the zipper. Oh, I just noticed that the zipper has like a cool detail as well. GSAC. Yeah, this is a fit right here. When I opened this and saw that everything was a small, I was kind of nervous because my tops I usually always get a large, and my bottoms I usually always get a medium. But I do feel like these have just like a nice oversized fit where you almost don't want it to fit like too oversized. Like I feel like this is the perfect amount of oversized. You know what I mean? I love the back of this. I really like this windbreaker bomber like style together. Super cute. Wow, I'm obsessed. My jaw actually just hit the floor because I wasn't expecting to love the fit of these. The waist of these is actually like kind of snatching, and I was just expecting this to fit really loose, which usually I like the fit of like a baggy waist, but the way that this just like snatched around, and oh, I don't even know, something about these just got me so excited. I will say though, my socks just turned red from slipping these on. So it does say on the tag like a color transfer warning. So when you wash these, even if it's like the second, third, I would honestly just kind of like always wash these by themselves. Oh, I love this zipper. I already forgot about that. I actually take this white tank top off before I put the zip up on so I don't ruin it. Like I was saying, the fit of this is just so unique. Cropped in the back, dips down in the front. It's so flattering. The way that this comes down and then paired with this like ribbed, also kind of arcing detail, it really just slims the waist, and then that little bit of skin shows off the glutes. Dude, this is chef's kiss. I'm like in awe of these. I really love this. And everything has fit just so true to size. These are both a size small, and I really would not recommend sizing up in this, especially if you want it to have like this look. The sleeves are already nice and long. It's not like too tight, but it's tight enough. You get what I'm saying? And same with these. It's like kind of nice and snatching around the waist, but very loose, comfy. Everything is just comfy while also being flattering. Real quick for the jersey, really nicely oversized. This is a super thin, like sleeky kind of fabric. Super cute. Okay, now moving into our other two Apex collections. These ones are ones you have already seen before, just in brand new colors. We got to start off with this one because Gymshark has been teasing these for a while now. These were supposed to launch a couple weeks ago and it got pushed back. So I know that there's so many of you guys that have been waiting for these. These first launched, I think, last year around this time, and I don't think Gymshark was expecting them to sell out as fast as they did and be as popular as they were. They sold out so fast. You guys ate these up, and as you should, because they're so flattering. The cut of these is just like very unique. They have this slight dip down in the back. The combination of this V back with these contour lines is just insane. And then also the contour lines on the front. Everything about this is just so chef's kiss. I also love the new colorways. This deep purple with the brighter pink. Love that. It's also coming in the leggings. I also have this black and blue colorway. Super cool. I actually picked this one up when we were in the UK and I've been waiting to wear it. And then we have brand new colorways in this Apex. If you guys had this pink or green, or I believe it came in black as well, this is the same fit, feel, look, and everything to this Apex. It is just new colorways. And they ate down with these colorways. I love this blue. Like, this is such a pretty blue. It kind of has like a bluey gray look to it. This was one of my favorite collections. I wore the heck out of those pink and green ones. These in the leggings as well. And then they also kept this sports bra style the same as the past one. This one is definitely higher coverage and higher support. So if that is something you like, then you would like this one. It has kind of a double-lined look to it, feel to it. It's got pads, a cute little strappy back with adjustable straps. This colorway is so fun. I am obsessed with this one. It's like a dark navy blue with this neon green. I just think this colorway looks so cool. You can see this has like similar lines and contour to Annalis's Apex, but those ones have just that scrunch and then that little bit of compression under the glute, where this one does not have any scrunch or any extra like compression under the glute. Also have this colorway in the shorts and the sports bra. And then this one I also got, oh, I thought this was a long sleeve. I don't know about this style. Dang it, I thought I was gonna unfold this to be the long sleeve. I think this one is the, oh no, this one is also a tank. Okay. I mean, we're gonna try it on. I don't know how much I like this style. You know what? It might surprise me. We're gonna try it on together. I also got the tank top in black, so I'm assuming that means that there is a black. Actually, I believe the black is still on the website. I don't think the black in the Apex ever sold out. It was just the pink and the green. So yeah, let's try these on. Look who decided to join the party. Miss Grizzly Girl. Welcome, we love you. My sweet girl. I am just so excited that you're gonna finally be able to get your hands on these shorts. I've had these for a while now and I have just worn them so many times already, and you just can't beat the look of this back. Like, this little dip down is definitely my favorite part. I just love the way it emphasizes your back muscles. These lines do a great job of emphasizing the glutes. There's no scrunch or anything in these. The material on these is so stretchy. It is definitely different from the other Apex. I'm trying to think how to describe it. I'd say the other Apex has a little bit more of like a sleek performance type feel, where this one is a little bit softer. I don't know, it's definitely also a performance feel, but it just has a little bit of a softer fabric. Personally, I love the way the small fits. I actually have tried on an extra small and I found that the leg hole was just a bit too tight. It was also a little bit too tight on my glutes. I think that the extra small like waist part maybe felt better, but personally I think they're pretty true to size. But from what I've heard, if you are in between, then you could probably size down in this collection. I never got any matching specific like sports bras, long sleeves, or anything for this collection, so I can't say for sure if those are going to be launching I kind of feel like they always do like a matching top. I actually really like things that like I already have that look good. This pink matches really well with the pink contour, so I really like this fit. Also, this kind of more like mauve pink, it does, I feel like it also matches pretty well with the contour. Honestly, both these I think look really good. You can also get the halter minimal bra or the everyday long sleeve in this exact like cherry brown color. Okay, on to the blue and black colorway. Okay, after putting on the leggings, I actually do think I could do an extra small in the leggings. An extra small would be nice. The only thing that I'm gonna say with doing that is I do think that these are not completely squat proof. So with sizing down, that kind of almost just makes them more not squat proof. This definitely isn't like too big or anything. It's just not super compressive, especially around the waist. But I was just doing like a squat test in these and you can see a little bit, but I will say when you stretch these, you can kind of, I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but there's like a blue underlayer inside the leggings. So when it stretches, it shows like this light blue color, which your squatting can like kind of look like skin, I guess, even though it is just like the blue layer underneath. I think that the purple color is more squat proof just because I feel like black always is just like a bit more sheer looking when stretched out. So yeah, just something to point out, but I really, really love this colorway. Like I was saying, I don't know if they're gonna be coming out with matching bras and long sleeves and all that. And I don't have a blue that matches this. I have blues that are like really close, but nothing quite this same color. So I just put black on with it, but I think it looks good with the black too. The OG Apex, I love this new colorway. The blue and green is just such a cool color combo. These definitely fit and feel the exact same as the past collection that came out. So if you have those, I would stick to whatever size you got in those. Super stretchy. They honestly fit very similar to the Analis ones in terms of like stretchiness and all that. I will say, I think the Analis ones are a little bit more flattering. Like the front, very similar, I'd say. Here, let me actually grab them. Is the side by side. Super, super similar detailing, just slightly different. But the back, like I was saying, we have the scrunch and the under glute. I think that this one is more flattering than this one now. Don't get me wrong, this one still looks good and I still will definitely be wearing this one, but I think if I had to choose a favorite, I'm going with these ones. So if you're kind of in between, I think I like those ones better. But fabric, fit, feel, everything is the same besides those little details. And then the bra, double, I don't know if you can really tell in this colorway, but it's got this double layer. Just adds that little bit of extra support. There's pads in here. Back is really cute with all the little strappy details. I had a feeling that this one was gonna surprise me. I actually do really like this. I've been really liking a full length top lately. I actually find them like really flattering because it kind of just snatches the waist. I feel like it just makes the glutes pop. I love a high neck, and the lines on the tank top, like they just kind of go over and connect with the shorts. A really nice touch, again, just kind of slimming, contour the waist. Have some lines here on the back as well. Okay, I think I like it. I like this colorway way more than I thought I was going to. It's so pretty. Like I knew it was pretty, but I just didn't think I would like it on. But holy crap, I love this. I really, really love this color combo. I just think all the lines on this blue with this white, like this just looks so cool. Oh, I'm obsessed with these. Also, this colorway, way stretchier than the blue. There's always a color that's stretchier. This is so stretchy. Like immediately, honestly, when I started to put it on, I was like, oh, yep. I feel like this would pair really well too with just like a white sports bra. Okay guys, I need you all to go comment your favorite because I love hearing like what you guys think and what your favorite is. After putting on this colorway, I feel like this one is really, really flattering. I actually feel like since it just has that little bit of extra stretch and give, I find this one fits and feels and looks a little bit better than that blue and green, which I love that color combo, but this one I think just is just doing it for me. Also on these leggings, I really like how these lines like swoop in down the quad. I think a line down the quad just emphasizes them so much and looks so good. I never really wear, actually, yeah, I never wear a legging on a quad day because I love to just have my shorts and flex my quads, but I will be wearing these for quad day because that just looks so good. I haven't said this since the Whitney Adapt collection with like the pink and blue. That collection like swept me off my feet and became my new favorite, but I really think that this might be my favorite collection since then, definitely. Oh, I love it. But that is going to wrap up this try on haul. Thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure you use code Alli10 at checkout. It'll save you 10% and support your girl. I hope this review was helpful and answered some questions, gave you guys some ideas of what you want to pick up. Like I was saying, I think this launch is about to be crazy. So make sure you get on there right at launch time. Honestly, sometimes it goes live like even a few minutes early. So maybe just kind of be ready a few minutes early before launch. I hope you guys get everything you want. I love you. I'll see you next time.